Hi guys, Jared here. Just wanted to do a quick video for you guys today, just about a seminar that I went to over the weekend. It was a NLP practitioner's certification self-mastery course that I actually did with Young and Wildly Successful over here in Perth. It was just held at the Rendezvous Hotel. Epic weekend. It was over 3 days. We did yoga in the morning at 7:30, so had to leave my home at like 6:30 in the morning to be able to get there on time. And yeah, I got some massive takes actually from the weekend, about myself, and obviously the journey that everyone else goes over as well with it too. It was a really, really good weekend, and I really wanted to share with you guys the biggest thing that I actually got from this weekend. And it was actually a story that we were told. We were shown this video, and I'll share it in comments for you guys as well, so you can actually watch the physical video. And what it is, it's about this guy named Jesse Itzer. He's telling this story about this event that he actually did. It's a 100-mile running race, and he actually did it with 6 other people for this particular event, and it was a self-supported event as well. So basically what that means is they had to take their own food, had to take their own drinks, all that sort of stuff. And it's about this guy that he actually met at this event. So as I said, like normally people do this in groups, but the particular guy he actually met at this event, his name was Seal. And Seal was running this 100-mile running race by himself. 100 miles running by himself. And all he'd taken is just a drink bottle and some crackers for this particular event. And about mile 70 it was, he actually had broken every bone in his foot. Seal had. And he had some kidney issues and all that sort of stuff as well, because obviously he didn't take much to drink and he didn't take much food or anything like that too. He just took like a deck chair, and that was it for this 100-mile race that he was running by himself. And he actually finished the event with broken feet, broken every single bone in his feet, and also kidney issues and so on like that as a result of running this event. He came through the other side and he actually finished the event, and he's all sweet. But Jesse was so impressed by Seal. What he did is he actually decided to cold call him after the event. And he's like, well, this guy, he's got to have so much, there has to be so much that I can learn from this guy. And so yeah, he just cold called him out of the blue and invited him over to his house to live with him for a month. And he's like, well, there's got to be so much I can learn from this guy, because, he just finished a 100-mile event by himself. I did this in a team of 6 and I was stuffed, And, he'd broken every bone in his foot, as I said, and he'd absolutely incredible. But anyway, he invited him over, and Seal said to him, how many pull-ups can you do? And he said, I don't know, 10, 20, something like that. So what he did was he did some pull-ups. He did 8 to start with. And then he's like, okay, so how many more can you do? And he's like, he does it again, and he does 6. He had 30 seconds off, and he done another 6. And by that time he'd done all that, his arms were buggered and really sore and so on. Jesse's arms were, after doing all these pull-ups, because he said that he's not a good person at doing pull-ups. And then Seal said to him, he said, okay, we're not leaving here now until you've done 100. And Jesse was like, well, shit, like, I'm that buggered right now, I can't do any more. But anyway, he went out and he did it. It took him a while to do it, but he went and did those 100 pull-ups in the end. And the lesson that Seal was giving him here was, when you say in your mind that you are done, 100%, like you can't do any more, you're only 40% done. And that really, hit home with me as well, because you're only 40% done when your head says you're done. So this can be taken into all of our lives these days as well, and we can say to ourselves, well, you know, we say we're tired, we say we can't do any more, we say, you know, we can't achieve anything in our life, we say that you know, we're too scared to be able to step out and do something else. But, you know, at the same point in time, right, how powerful is our mind? A guy's just done a 100-mile race. He's done a 100-mile race by himself. People normally do this in teams. He broke every bone in his foot, and he had kidney issues by the 70-mile mark, 80-mile mark, right? And he still had, you know, 20, 30 miles to go. That's absolutely incredible. If someone can do that, like, what are we really capable of? Are we capable of something a lot more than what we actually say we are? Yes, that's the biggest thing that I took from it. So, I mean, so many of us go to the gym, so many of us go and we put as much into our relationships and so on as we can as well, but really, how much are we actually putting in? We're probably putting in, you know, minimum 40%. We're not putting in everything that we've got. So what I'm trying to get at from this is guys, you're destined for so much more. You can do so much more in your life, right? And you can give so much more in your life. I mean, this guy's gone out and he's done this. Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. Absolutely anyone can do it. So what I'm saying, guys, is get out there, put in 110%. Once you get to that 110%, put in the extra 60% that you should be doing and you should be giving at the same point in time, and get out there and do something that you really want to do with your life. So yeah, I hope that's of value to you guys. What I'll do is I'll post the actual video off YouTube in the comments, so you can actually watch it yourself, because it's quite an eye-opener. And yeah, I hope you guys really get some value from it, and I'll post up a fair few more videos from time to time about things that I've learnt as well. And if there's anything that you would like me to touch on, or anything that you would like me to mention as well, just by all means flick me a message, and I'll put something together to help you out with certain things that you may be struggling with in life, or if you're looking for some direction as to what your calling is, that sort of stuff as well. By all means, just shoot me a message. So I'll post it all up. I would really like to know what you guys think of it as well. Really like to know what you guys get, the biggest thing that you actually get from the video of Jesse Itcher and Seal. And yeah, just post it in comments, like and share it with your friends. That'd be great. And yeah, look, have a great day, guys, and great rest of the week, and talk with you all soon. Cheers.